Greetings and salutations, gamers. You know this be JohnDaGamer64 coming at you with episode 12 of JohnDaGamer64's Manual Minute. And for today's game, we'll be checking out Stunt Race FX on Super Nintendo. And this was I'd say also one of my favorite racers on the Super Nintendo. I love the whole 3D aesthetic. Thanks to the FX chip, made famous in Star Fox and other 3D games. So yeah, go ahead and check out the manual itself for Stunt Race FX. So I've always loved this aesthetic where clay models were supposed to represent some sort of form of 3D aesthetic. It's always been a favorite type of medium for me. But anyways, yeah, so got the cover here. That's also the game label. But yeah, I love how the monster truck's super aggressive, giving the little yellow car a dirty look. And he looks scared for his life. Red one's just hauling ass. He's like, screw you guys, I'm out of here. And then you have the big rig in the back, who looks equally pissed because he's in last place probably. But yeah, let's go ahead and open her up. So got the table of contents and a cool little tread marks from tires. Alright, so we got some controls actions here. Ah, man. I always love how it's so detailed when it comes to these manuals. Especially when it comes to with Nintendo game controls. Because they show you everything. It's oh yeah, little graph, little charts. Very detailed. Love that. Alright, moving on. Alright. Starting the game. Game selection. And so yeah, just the menu fare here. Moving on to the next page. Alright. And we got the car selection. Little profile for each vehicle. There's that pissed off monster truck here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Count on me for stunt driving. 4-wheel drive engine, has a heavy weight. He is a monster machine with huge tires and great grip performance. Undeniably, he is the best car to choose for stunt tracks. Alright, and that's 4-wheel drive there. And then we got the yellow coupe. I think that's supposed to be a girl, because look at those eyelashes there. For intermediate drivers, medium. So yeah, it has all these stats here. Body build, acceleration, max speed. Don't think I'm only built for safe driving. We want more speed than 4-wheel drive and use Cube to step it up. Besides stable performance, tight steering, boost, meter consumption is lower than other cars. Control well, you can save a lot enough. Boost is a function for increasing the car's speed temporarily. Drift is turn technique while skidding. Yeah. And then we got the F-Type. So yeah, Formula 1 car. That one's pretty cool. I mean, it looks like a straight up RC car. I think that's what I like about the F-Type here. Alright, moving on to the next page. Oh, and it says, when you're a super driver, try me out. So I guess like in Hydro Thunder, when you use like, I forgot which boat it was, but like the highest level boat, and the announcer's like, you're crazy. Always love that. Okay, anyways, moving on. Oh yeah, and I forgot there was a motorcycle. Yeah, two-wheel drive. You can select two-wheel drive only in free Trax. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is two-wheel car that you can select on free Trax, however, blah blah blah. LNR for cornering. Oh yeah, there's that big trailer. 18-wheeler here. So I can hardly wait for the race. Trailer can only be used in the bonus game. Trailer special vehicle, you can use only in speed tracks. Bonus game because of huge size, flexibility, hitch. Cabin trailer, he is very hard to drive because his camera angle is different from other cars. Yeah, that was always the interesting little like mini game mode or bonus game. Yeah. You know, it's funny. Like the character designs for each of the vehicles with the eyes always reminded me of those old school Chevron commercials with like the cars with the eyes and the mouth and they're talking. Yeah, that's what the character designs remind me of. So the Chevron cars, talking cars, from like back in the day. Alright. So then we'll also get player's name registration. My name is FTY. Rival car selection. After selecting speed tracks, so select button, name, registration, car selection. Alright, moving on. And then we got difficulty or course selection. Masterclass, experts, and novice. Each class has 4 courses and a bonus game. Test run. Until free Trax becomes available, you can select test run as practice mode. Practice mode. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just realized on the top of each page is the same tread marks that were on the table of contents, except they run through the whole manual here. I like that little detail. That's so cool. Okay. More detail about stunt tracks here. Or actually, just selecting the tracks for stunt tracks. The first course that I would recommend is Rockfield. One battle track selected. Blah blah blah. Which way should I go? For details, read each course. Beginning, page 34. Cool little art there, like that. What is the data box? Information box that shows the best street time records and course. Alright, the little point system for each Speed Race Cup. And heads up display explaining everything. Boost meter, damage meter, body blue, blue, blue. Imagine if they would have done like a spin-off or it was like a battle racing game where you had weapons. That would have been wild. I wouldn't mind like a Twisted Metal game in this version. Or in this format. Damage to the car. Gotta be careful for that. Hurt tire. No, poor little Formula 1 car. Lost the tire. Disqualification and game over. Bonus game. Oh yeah, so that's the one with the big rig. Definitely an interesting bonus game for sure. Kind of reminds me of that 18-wheeler game on Dreamcast. I think I played that one in the arcade, and then I guess played it on Dreamcast. But I never actually owned the game. Definitely need to pick it up if I ever find it on the cheap. Okay, basic course design. Stunt Track. This is a one-player game. Try to go through as many checkpoints as possible. So, yep, got a little map there. Each course has 4 areas, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. A special course. If you can reach the goal in all 4 of the courses, you can challenge the special course, and you will control a car from the viewpoint of a radio-controlled car. Oh, no way. That's sick. Oh, that is neat. Okay. Don't remember if I unlocked that or played that. It's been so long since I have, so. Yeah, I might have to check that out sometime. Alright. An awesome battle Trax 2-player mode. You can compete against both the clock and your opponent simultaneously a one-on-one match. The winner is at the first driver. Battle Trax, there are no gems. Nice. Like little face down of the vehicles there. Face off. If you cross the finish line first, your screen will display win and lose. Okay, free tracks, yada yada yada. How to delete save game. View changes, speed tracks bonus, stunt tracks. Okay, so different views and camera angles for each mode. Nice. Close up, long shot. Alright, and this is a little more interesting. Little tidbit on every course and every class here. So, Easy Ride. Aqua Tunnel, definitely one of my favorite levels in the game. Sunset Valley, the Night Owl. King's Forest. Sea Breeze. White's Land. Night's Cruise. Alright, then we got the Stunt Trax maps here. The Rock Field. Up and Down. Ice Dance. Blue Lake. Very detailed. Alright, and just a warning and warranty service info. Okay. Fantastic. Thus completes the little walkthrough or read through of Stunt Race FX instruction manual or game manual on Super Nintendo. And yeah, man, that's definitely one of my favorite racing games on Super Nintendo. Definitely underrated, I'd say. Love the aesthetic with the FX effects. FX effects. But yeah, anyways, so that concludes this episode of JohnDaGamer64's Manual Minute. So until next episode, love, peace, chicken grease.